Alright, so check this out. Now I've been tinkering and playing around with a couple of different things pertaining to the bands, and one of the things, oops, this is becoming undone, that was not intentional. One of the things that we've been thinking about in particular is how to manipulate certain exercises, obviously, to make them more difficult. Now some of them, like push-ups, are relatively straightforward because you're just going to take the band, put it around your back, and you do your push-ups like this. But then there are other ones where I think that there are multiple lines of tension that we can put on you. So I wanted to give you a demonstration for one of them in particular. And so what we're thinking about here is this. So we're going to take a look in particular at, like, let's say a lunge or a split squat of some sort. And there are basically, as I see it, two ways that you can add resistance. So one of them is straight up and down. I think it's called axially. So it would be like, normally you have a weight here. So that would cover this. And then the second one is from the hips, because the hips also have to extend as you're coming up. And so this is another example of a double banded drill. And actually I did this backwards, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to put it on one leg specifically. All right? You could do it, actually probably the easiest thing for right now will be to just do it like this. Then get into this position, step forward, okay? And then when you're doing your lunge, you've got tension from the top and tension from the back. So it's really, you want to maximize, I'm already breathing heavily just from that. Really going to maximize the amount of tension you're putting on the quad as well as on the glute. So there's not going to be some point where just the momentum is going to do all the work for you. So I wouldn't start playing around with it just yet, just because I want you to stay focused on finishing up the current program. But this is one of the things that I had in mind. I'm going to play around with some of the other calisthenics exercises and see if I can find an ideal setup for minimalist equipment like what you've got. But if you have any comments or anything else to toss in, let me know. But look forward to hearing how you like it.